Bestseller books: The Da Vinci Code. The Da Vinci Code is a 2003 mystery thriller novel by Dan Brown. It is Brown's second novel to include the character Robert Langdon. The first was his 2000 novel Angels and Demons. The Da Vinci Code follows symbologist Robert Langdon and cryptologist Sophie Neveu after a murder in the Louvre Museum in Paris causes them to become involved in a battle between the Priory of Sion and Opus Dei over the possibility of Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene having had a child together. The novel explores an alternative religious history, whose central plot point is that the Merovingian kings of France were descended from the bloodline of Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene, ideas derived from Clive Prince's A Templar Revelation in books by Margaret Starbird. The book also refers to the Holy Blood and the Holy Grail, 1982, though Dan Brown has stated that it was not used as research material. The Da Vinci Code provoked a popular interest and speculation concerning the Holy Grail legend and Mary Magdalene's role in the history of Christianity. The book has, however, been extensively denounced by many Christian denominations as an attack on the Catholic Church, and consistently criticized for its historical and scientific inaccuracies. The novel nonetheless became a massive worldwide bestseller that sold 80 million copies as of 2009 and has been translated into 44 languages. In November 2004, Random House published a special illustrated edition with 160 illustrations. In 2006, a film adaptation was released by Columbia Pictures. The Da Vinci Code was a major success in 2003 and was outsold only by J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. It sold 80 million copies worldwide. Louvre curator and Priory of Sion Grand Master Jacques Saunière is fatally shot one night at the museum by an albino Catholic monk named Silas, who is working on behalf of someone he knows only as the teacher, who wishes to discover the location of the keystone, an item crucial in the search for the Holy Grail. After Saunière's body is discovered in the pose of the Vitruvian Man by Leonardo da Vinci, the police summon Harvard professor Robert Langdon, who is in town on business. Police Captain Bezu Fash tells him that he was summoned to help the police decode the cryptic message Saunière left during the final minutes of his life. The message includes a Fibonacci sequence out of order and an anagram O, Draconian Devil O, Lame Saint. Langdon explains to Fash that the pinnacle Saunière drew on his chest in his own blood represents an allusion to the goddess and not devil worship, as Fash believes. Sophie Neveu, a police cryptographer, secretly explains to Langdon that she is Saunière's estranged granddaughter and that Fash thinks Langdon is a murderer because the last line in her grandfather's message, which was meant for Neveu, said "P.S. Find Robert Langdon," which Fash had erased prior to Langdon's arrival. However, P.S. does not refer to postscript, but rather to Sophie. The nickname given to her by her grandfather was Princess Sophie. However, she understands that her grandfather intended Langdon to decipher the code, which leads to Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, which in turn leads to his painting Madonna of the Rocks. They find a pendant that holds the address of the Paris branch of the Depository Bank of Zurich,